Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Taryn with Sowing the City, and today you can see that I am in a different location. You've probably seen me in this location before, and that's because I'm in my parents' kitchen. So for today's video, I'm going to make a very delicious plant-based chili recipe. It's going to be like a plant-based spicy Scotch bonnet chili recipe. It sounds a lot, but I promise you it's going to be delicious. I'm going to use 3 different kinds of beans, lots of veggies, and we're going to have a nice depth of flavor in it for you, so you can enjoy it even if you're not plant-based, okay? But before I get started, please forgive me for my voice. I've said this in my past few videos. I am getting over this like a respiratory virus little thing that is going around my hometown. I think I'm on the end of it now, but it has caused my voice to get a little raspy, so please forgive me, okay? Without further ado, let's get started. Start with the onions.
All right, we're gonna start with onions. You got 2 kind of onions. You got chopped, you got diced. Which ones?
Both.
All right, both onions. According to Miss Sowing the City, she wants us to saute them first. So we're gonna try to separate these as best we can. I'm gonna try to do this as quickly and efficiently as we can. Get these onions going. Smells magnificent. This is Miss Graham. When we went to Siva in Detroit, and I really enjoyed this chili, vegan chili that they had. And Miss Sowing the City said, Daddy, mine tastes better. I said, okay. I'm like, so you can make me some? She said, yeah. I said, all right. Well, when we get back to Memphis, we need to do this thing, because that chili sure was good. Cooking until it's translucent is what my orders were. So that's what I'm going to do. We cooking it and stirring it till it's translucent. Medium heat, Sowing the City is medium heat. That's what the Miss Graham has spoken. So we're going to let that cook. Stir on occasion till it's translucent. We'll be back when it's translucent. All right, so in the city is getting to that translucent state. What you think, daughter?
I think so.
All right, now the bell peppers have been added, red and green, for Christmas, I guess. And these have to cook their way to what, Miss Sowing the City?
So they'll, you know, cook down a little bit.
What's that you adding now, Miss Sowing the City?
Some more oil.
What kind of oil?
Olive.
Olive oil. Virgin olive oil. There we go. So we have the onions, bell peppers, and then we're going to add some veggie broth. The onions are looking translucent. Translucent. Yeah.
I gotta open this up.
What's this? What's this I'm opening up?
Veggie broth.
It says veggie broth. Now we're adding the veggie broth. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Veggie broth. Add it to the onions, the red and green bell peppers. Now we'll bring this to a boil, or what? Let it simmer, or what are we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna come to a boil, then we're gonna add our beans and the corn.
Now we're gonna bring it to a boil, and I'll be back. All right, so in the cityers, my daughter says that once it comes to a boil, that we have to move on to the next step. Oh, we adding this trifecta of beans. What do we have, Miss Sowing the City?
Okay, here they go. We have kidney.
What kind of kidney? Light, red, dark?
Red.
Red, kidney, bean. What else we got, Miss Sowing the City?
Black beans.
Black beans.
And underneath this, we can't really see now.
That funny name stuff.
These are chickpeas underneath there.
Well, they had another name that I heard.
Garbanzo.
Garbanzo
But
beans.
they mean the same thing, y'all.
Oh, yeah, so they say. Well, I saw garbanzo beans.
Chickpeas. So then we're pretty much going to start adding everything to it now.
What's everything?
The next thing we're going to add is this corn.
And?
1 ear of corn.
What is that?
That's, okay. And this, this shouldn't make it too spicy, but
oh Jesus,
you know, that's
Jesus,
half of a habanero. So.
Miss So in the city.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, she putting some habaneros in there.
It's only half.
What you trying to do?
It's only half.
Did they have that at Caesar?
I don't know what they have.
Oh,
That's what we
Lord.
do. Keep on stirring, Dad.
Habaneros. Good Jesus.
That's not it.
I don't know if that was on the menu.
We're also going to add a can of fire roasted diced tomato.
Well, it's looking good. So in the city is smelling even better. And what is that we got?
This is, so normally I would have added my own homemade tomato sauce, but I ran out. I've used all of mine, so now we're just doing a regular store-bought can of traditional tomato sauce, okay?
Put it in there. Oh yeah. Now that is starting to look like some chili.
Well, we're going to add just a few more things, and then we're going to let it simmer. The recipe calls for one smaller thing because we need to have heavy tomato base.
All these flavors
after we let it simmer, then we'll add our personal seasoning. Okay, of course, all of those, the veggie broth and the tomato sauce has their own seasonings in it, but we're gonna taste it and then make it our own. Okay. So now I'm finally going to add these seasonings that work well for me. It's a little bit of chili powder, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, cumin, and I just add them to my liking. I taste test everything, and I just add it to my personal liking, okay? And that's it. We have our homemade, fully plant-based 3-bean spicy chili. Say that 3 times. But seriously, this is really good. It's filling and it just warms the body. I hope you make it and I hope you like it.